Hello everyone, my name's Lacey and today I have my Scentsy warehouse order to share with you. Finally got here. It honestly is well within the turnaround time. I was just being super impatient. But I'm so happy it's finally here. It actually got here a couple days ago, I think like 2 days ago. I'm just getting a chance to record this now, so I'm super excited. I only picked up wax. Well, I picked up a Scentsy Buddy that my mom asked me to grab. Other than that, I only picked up wax. That's typically what I'm looking for when I go into warehouse sales or flash sales. Also like retired warmers or warmers I can grab for Christmas gifts, things like that. But usually I'm looking for wax, discontinued scents I've never tried, things like that. So anyway, let's get into it. I have a few here that they were just listed as single bars, which I absolutely love. I wish they would get back to listing everything as single bars. That's just my preference. That being said, I grabbed 2 of the bundles, and I know that if we keep buying the bundles, they're gonna keep bundling the scents and adding them to the warehouse sales, but I don't know, I can't help myself, but I would rather have single bars of everything. Anyway, I have 3 single bars here and then 2 bundles. And I only picked up 1 of each of the bundles because, guys, my Scentsy drawers are full. Well, my fall and winter is very full, like filled to the brim. I can't fit anything else in, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this wax. My spring and summer has some room because obviously that's what I'm melting right now, but I don't need wax, but I can't help myself. So the first thing I have here is Gleeful Grape. This was from the kids collection. I want to say, I feel like they started the kids collection in like 2015, 2016, and this might have been around for like the first installment of the kids collection. Johnny, what is up with you every time I record back here now? Sorry if the camera shakes. Johnny. Every time. I think he thinks I'm talking to him, so that's okay. But John, please don't knock my camera over. All right, there he goes. Okay, anyway, I think this might have been around in the first installment of the kids collection, but I can't remember exactly. But this is obviously a new bar, a newer bar because it has the newer packaging. So I don't know, was this around during, like, after club started? Maybe it was. Maybe a lot of people have this in their club. I don't know. I don't see a date on there. This smells good. It does. It smells pretty good, actually. It doesn't smell like grape juice or grape candy necessarily to me. It smells almost like a grape chewable medicine, which isn't a bad scent. And it actually smells really good right now, but I think I'm just really thirsty. It does kind of smell like a children's grape chewable medicine though. But I mostly picked this up to do alternating warmers with Graham Cracker Crunch, which sadly is not returning for fall and winter. I am kind of shocked by that. I almost took it out of my club because I really thought it was going to come back, but I'm glad I didn't. That's one of my favorite bakeries ever, really. It's peanut butter, graham cracker. There's a little bit of a salty note. I love that scent. And I wanted to see how it would kind of mingle with Gleeful Grape. I think it's going to be nice. Yeah, and then maybe I can do like a zucchini bread or something in the kitchen. We'll see. Anyway, Gleeful Grape, that smells good. The next one is Spring Forward. Is this the one? I feel like this is one that Melissa Johnson Haight has talked about. I think. I could be wrong, but I feel like she's talked about this, and every time she talks about it, I'm like, I need to get my hands on that bar. I actually have had this bar before when it was originally out. I think it was a scent of the month, and I didn't love it. So it's so nice. Oh man, that's really nice. And this is a new clam also. Oh, I really like this. Oh man, what's in there? Good grief, my air kicked on and then my fridge kicked on, and I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's pretty loud all of a sudden. This smells really good. I feel like there's possibly a citrus, and I'm definitely getting like an earthy note in here. Almost like a green earthy note. Maybe like a cedarwood kind of note. Wow, that's really pretty. I don't know if there's any of that left on the site. I haven't checked the clearance or anything since we switched over into August, so I'm not sure what's on there currently. I would definitely grab some more of that though if I could. I really, really like that on cold. I feel like I'm gonna love it on warm, so glad I picked up a bar. Wish I would have picked up a couple more though. All right, and then we have pink tulips. I actually just melted a bar, my last bar of this not too long ago. Again, this is a newer clam. I don't think pink tulips was around during Club. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So I feel like they are pouring like random scents. I don't know, maybe somebody knows better, but I don't think pink tulips was around during Club. I don't know. Anyway, I could be misspeaking, but I really like pink tulips. But I could have grabbed more. I don't know. I didn't need more. It's a really nice scent. It's a really pretty, sweet, perfumey floral. So pretty, and it's a pretty good performer too. I know in the past I've mixed this with like a vanilla bean buttercream or a sugar cookie. It blends really nicely with those vanilla bakeries if you're into those kind of scents, like the pink petal tea cake kind of situation. Pink tulips blends really nicely with those vanilla bakeries. So happy to have another bar of that. I didn't need more. I'm convincing myself that I'm okay with one. Okay, then I grabbed those were all the single bars I picked up, and then I grabbed the Clarity bundle, I think it was called. And when this order first got here, I kind of looked through everything, like to make sure all the bars were here and everything, and I was like, why did I get some of these? I don't know. I almost thought that there were different scents in the Clarity bundle, but it goes so fast. Like, you get in there and you just want to get your cart checked out so you don't miss out on anything. I did have a few things hop out of my cart, a few single bars. It's fine. Like I said, I don't need this wax, so I'm totally okay with losing out on a couple things. But I don't know, there's just some in this bundle that I'm like, why do I have these? But it's fine. It's not that I don't like them. Anyway, let's get into it. The first one here is Pristine Waters. I did want to get another bar of this one, and this is nice. It's kind of like cologne, like a really crisp, clean cologne, and it almost, yeah, it's a little peppery to me. I don't think there's anything peppery listed in the notes. Oh, it's really nice though, but it comes across like an aquatic peppery cologne, which I love. I just don't know where that peppery note's coming from. Maybe when I look up the notes to put here in the video, it'll tell me something. It'll tell me where that pepper is coming from. Oh, it's so nice. And it does smell like a cologne that I've smelled before. I forget what it is though. But yeah, that's a really nice one. So happy to have a bar of that. Then Pacific Daydream. And yeah, these are all newer clamshells. So Pacific Daydream, this was a scent of the month years ago. I think this was scent of the month when the little camper came out, I want to say. I think. Or maybe, anyway, it doesn't matter. But this came out years ago, and I remember really liking it, and I wanted to have another bar of it. It's been a long time. It's so nice. I really like this, and I remember when it first came out, I was thinking I wasn't gonna like it because I'm pretty sure there's pineapple in here. I haven't always loved pineapple. I am coming around to it a little bit more recently, but for some reason in this scent it doesn't bother me at all. It's such a unique scent, honestly. I think there's like pineapple, lime, and like some kind of ocean air situation. Oh, it's so good. It's just so fresh and fruity without being that like tropical fruity that turns my stomach. Yeah, I really like this one. I don't know. I was gonna say I would like to see this one come back and bring back my bar, but I need to melt it and see how I feel about it on warm at this point. But yeah, I really like that one. Okay, this is one that I was like, wait, did I order this? But I guess I did. I guess it was in the Clarity bundle. This is Iridescent Pearl, and I don't dislike this scent. I really don't. Oh my gosh, now there's like a ginormous plane going over or something. I like the scent, but it's very light. This is a very light scent for me. I do feel like it's stronger on warm, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh my gosh, now there's like a truck or something backing up. I can hear the beeper thing. It just got super crazy as soon as I started recording. Oh, you know what? That might be my Scentsy club order. Hopefully it is, so I can get that video done today too. It is really nice. It's just a lighter scent. Fresh, kind of relaxing. It's pretty. Yeah, like I said, I like it. It's not like a favorite, but I will melt it and enjoy it, or I'll pass it on to someone else for them to try. I don't know. I don't know if I know anyone who would like be super excited to try that one. But anyway, the next one here is Glacier Water, and I have had this one before. That's a super cute label, I just realized. There's like some lavender, some lemon or something, and then like some glaciers on there. I have had this one before and I did like it. I think I stuck it in my club and then I ended up taking it out, but I do really like this scent. Yeah, that's nice. And this is from when it was a scent of the month. I think that was just last year though, right? Was it 2022? Oh, it's so nice. I feel like it smells better now than it did before. Man. It almost smells like a cleaning product, but I tend to like that. I don't like when things smell like citrus cleaning products, but I like when they smell like other kind of cleaning products. So it's a little bit chemically smelling, but there is lemon in here, I think, but it's not, I don't know. It's not that like citrus cleaning product that I don't like. Usually that's orange. Yeah, I think there's some like citrus, some lavender, and then it's just like this very fresh kind of scent. It does kind of smell like a cleaning product. It also has like a little hint of a cologne kind of note in here. I really like it though. I know it doesn't sound super good. I really like it though. It's just like very fresh and clean. So yeah, happy to have another bar that I don't know. I know this is coming in body care in the fall winter catalog. I don't remember if this is coming back in wax. I want to say no, but I'll double check and I'll put it in here. But I'm pretty sure this is coming in body care, which I think is a really nice scent for body care, just like clean and fresh and slightly cologne. So anyway, the next one here is Jade and Jasmine. This is another one where I was like, wait, why did I order this? Why did I get this scent? Because I still have a lot of a brick left. It's a lovely scent. My husband actually, he smelled this one and he smelled Iridescent Pearl. The two that I was like, why do I have these? He smelled them and he was like, they smell really good. I was like, yeah, they smell good, but like they're not favorites. I don't know why I picked these up. No, this does smell really good. I just have a lot left in my brick. This is another one that's kind of cologne leaning. It has like this fresh lemon kind of note. And the jasmine is in there, but it's a different kind of jasmine than I'm used to. It's definitely there, but somehow, I guess it's just the way everything's blending, it leans very cologne instead of perfume. To me, it's a really pretty, clean kind of scent, and I like it. I just really didn't need more of it, so I might end up passing this one on. Because like I said, I have a lot left in my brick. So yeah, I might see, my mom might like that one. We'll see. So the main reason I picked up this bundle, I knew that I would melt everything here, but the main reason I picked up the bundle was for Sand Swept. I would have rather had, so how many bars are there? 6 in this bundle. I would have rather had, I was going to say 6 bars of, I would rather have 6 bars of Sand Swept, but if it were like a 4 Sand Swept, the Pristine Waters, and the Pacific Daydream, that would have been the perfect bundle. But this is one where I really wish they would give us single bars, because I would have grabbed a lot more of this one. I was an idiot and took this out of my club. I had it in there. I love this scent so much, and I took it out for some reason and it didn't come back, and now I have 1 bar of it. It's just so nice. It's so nice. I am such a dummy. Oh, I love this scent. This smells like an overcast day at the beach. This to me smells like wet sand and fresh, misty, overcast beach air is what this smells like. But I think it has, I think this one has sandstone, like, does it have pink lemon or some kind of lemon? And I forget what the other note is, but man, it's so good. It just smells, that's what it smells like. Wet sand and misty, overcast air at the beach. I love it so much. I will probably hoard this bar. I've been hoarding my tester of it. Maybe now I'll melt the tester and hoard the bar. I don't know. I'm obsessed with this scent. I can't believe I did that. That was a very dumb move on my part. Okay, the other bundle I picked up, how many bars is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is a 10 bar bundle. Was it just the Harvest bundle? I forget what it was called. I feel like it was the Harvest bundle, I think. And I pretty much wanted every single thing in here, I think, except for 1 bar. So it made it worth it for me. A lot of the time there will be like 1 bar that I want in a bundle, and then I don't want the rest of it. This one, I was just going through the list and I was like, oh, I could use more of that and more of that and more of that. Oh, that one I'm not sure about, but the rest, yes, please. So let's just get into it. The first one here is Autumn Stroll. This was in the Bring Back My Bar round, was that in January? I want to say Autumn Stroll was. Anyway, Autumn Stroll is really nice. I did stick it in my club, but I ended up taking it out because I can't keep everything in my club. I wish I could, but I cannot. It's really nice. It has these kind of like, I was gonna say cologne, but it's not really cologne. It's like this spicy, musky kind of scent. It's a little earthy, a little musky, a little spicy. It's really nice. I'll probably melt this and regret taking it out of my club, but I do really like this one. And this one always reminds me of Patrice because she has mentioned that it smells like her grandpa, and so she keeps it in her club. So every time I see this one or melt this one, it just makes me think of Patrice and her relationship with her grandpa. So that just makes me happy. But anyway, Autumn Stroll is the first one there, and I'll put Patrice's channel name up here just in case you're not watching her yet. I love her videos. Anytime one of her videos pops up, I'm like, oh, I gotta watch that. So yeah, I'll put her channel name here just in case, on the off chance that you're not already subscribed to her. The next bar here is Honey Pear Cider. And this one was never like, it was around for so long in the catalog, and I was never like, this is a favorite. I love this one so much. I need this one in my club. I need this one forever. But then it went away, and I was like, you know what? I kind of miss Honey Pear Cider. It's a really nice scent. It's a really nice scent. I really like it. I'm not the biggest pear fan. The pear in here does not bother me at all. It's kind of like a sweet tart pear. Oh, but with that like caramel, however you want to say it, cider note. I mean, it's honey, but it comes across, I guess it just comes across kind of sticky sweet, so it gives me like slight caramel vibes. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's kind of mouth-watering. If you, oh my gosh, I just remembered that Destination Wax opened yesterday. Crap. If you melt Vendor Wax and you're missing Honey Pear Cider, Destination Wax has a really good dupe for Honey Pear Cider. Like, it's nearly identical, so I'm happy to have this bar, and I would love to see this come back, but Destination Wax does have a really good dupe for it. Okay, the next one is Vanilla Cinnamon Maple. I figured you couldn't go wrong with this bundle for fall, just to get, not that I need any more for fall melting. I was gonna say to get a head start on fall bars, but like I said, my drawers are full. So anyway, it's nice. That's all it is, vanilla, cinnamon, and maple. And it's not overpowering on the maple. Like, the maple isn't super cloying and overpowering the other notes. It's pretty nice. I think this is one that my mom likes. So if I end up like not feeling like I need to hold on to this one, I might see if she wants it, just because. Anyway, the next one here is Coconut Pumpkin Pie. Now, I know this one came out as a scent of the month. I want to say this might have been like the first scent of the month after I became a consultant. This might have been 2015, like September, something like that, October maybe, scent of the month. I'm thinking that's what it was. And I didn't love this. I didn't used to like coconut at all. It used to just always smell like burnt hair or burnt plastic to me. It's not so bad now. I have really come around to coconut scents. and this one's not so bad now. It's still, I actually kind of like this. I was gonna say it's still kind of that burnt hair coconut. I think sometimes coconut just smells like plastic to me. There's a coconut note in Sweet Plum Pastry, and that scent just smells like plastic to me. And I think it's that coconut note. I'm kind of getting that here, but I'm also getting like a spiced pumpkin pie. And I kind of like that. Yeah, so we'll see how that melts. Obviously I'm not melting these harvest scents yet because I am a seasonal melter, but I do look forward to trying that one in the fall. Okay, this is the one that I was like, yeah, I know I don't like that scent, but the rest of the scents make it worth it. Perfect Pumpkin Pear. There's kind of a, you either are a Perfect Pumpkin Pear fan or you're a Very Perry Pumpkin fan. I really like Very Perry Pumpkin. I have it in my club. I think it's just a really good, like, non-spiced pumpkin puree kind of scent. Like a, more like a fresh pumpkin, like a freshly cut into pumpkin. No spice, nothing else, just pumpkin. And there is pear in there, obviously, but I feel like that pear just helps make the pumpkin more fresh, and I really, really like that scent. It's really, I keep it in my club because we don't really get pumpkin scents without spice, ever. So I keep that one in my club. Perfect Pumpkin Pear smells off-putting to me, or at least it did. Let's see what it smells like now. Okay. Okay, I feel like it's not as bad as it used to be to me, because I remember when I got this in my Scent of the Month kit and I opened it, I was kind of excited because I think Lisa Roberry was talking about how she hoped it was going to smell like Very Perry Pumpkin, and at that point I had never smelled Very Perry Pumpkin, and I was so excited to open it, and I was like, no. Like, I think I had a physical reaction. It doesn't smell as bad now. There's still, it's still in there. So I get, yeah, there's like, most of this is really, really nice. There's like a spiced pumpkin with a woodsy note that I really like. But then I think it's that pear kicks in. I think there might be some ginger in here too. Well, clove and cinnamon. Is there no ginger in? Maybe not. I almost feel like I'm smelling ginger though. I think it's that pear. Something in here, I'm just gonna say it, something in here gives me a slight vomity vibe. But it's definitely not as overpowering as it once was. So I am gonna melt this in the fall and see how it is, because I really like that spiced pumpkin woodsy situation. It's just the deeper I inhale, the more I get that other note. So we'll see what happens in the fall. Okay, the next one is Harvest Blessings. Was this the one? There was one that was in the catalog for a few seasons, and I don't know that I ever melted a bar of it, and then I melted the tester not too long ago, and I was like, oh, actually I really like this. I'm wondering if this was that one. Let's see. Oh, what is that? Harvest Blessings. Did I even tell you what this was? Okay, so I don't think this is the one that I was thinking of. It smells good. This, I feel like I get some pumpkin, some apple, and I feel like I'm getting an anise note or a licorice note. I'm not sure what the notes are, but that's kind of what I'm picking up here. I'll put the notes here, but does anyone else get like a black licorice or an anise kind of note in here? I like this. What's on the label? Apples, pumpkins, and some leaves. Could they perhaps be anise leaves? That's really what I get. I don't remember that being the notes though. Oh, I do kind of like this. Oh, I wonder how this would be in alternating warmers with Fairy Tale Pumpkin. Fairy Tale Pumpkin is not coming back in the fall. No shocker there, but I do have it in one of my clubs. I bet that would be good in alternating warmers. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so Harvest Blessings, I'm getting pumpkin, mostly pumpkin, a little bit of apple, and some like star anise or black licorice in there. Okay, all right, we have 4 left. I'm already like 35 minutes in. Oh, what is that barcode on there? There's like a barcode sticker on this one. Pumpkin Marshmallow is the next one. It's in Bring Back My Bar Clam. I did not realize that Pumpkin Marshmallow was such a polarizing scent. I thought everybody liked Pumpkin Marshmallow. And then I watched Robin, I forget what her channel name is, Northern Lights, Robin H, right? Robin H, Northern Lights, something like that. I was watching her warehouse sale haul, and she talked about Pumpkin Marshmallow and how a lot of people don't like the scent. And I was like, wait, what? Who doesn't? Who doesn't like Pumpkin Marshmallow? It's so good. It's so good. But then I also saw a few people say that they get like a really heavy caramel note in here. I don't get that. I get Pumpkin Marshmallow, to me, smells like sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top, like I make at Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like Bruce's canned yams with some butter and brown sugar and then marshmallows on top. That's what this smells like to me, and I love it. I melt this every Thanksgiving in the kitchen. So I did have this in my club for a while. I kind of got a little stockpile of bars because, like I said, it's a scent memory that I created. So I only melt it in the kitchen on Thanksgiving. So that's like anywhere from 2 to 4 cubes. If I do, 2 cubes in each warmer, that's 4 cubes, or sometimes I just do 1 cube because it's a pretty good performer for me. I love Pumpkin Marshmallow. Oh, I think it's so yummy. Yeah, that's all I get. Sweet potatoes and marshmallows. I was so surprised that she said a lot of people don't like the scent. I was like, wait. I feel like a lot of people like the scent. It was in the catalog for a while and it came back for Bring Back My Bar. But I mean, I think people like it. I guess it's, it's just how it is with any scent. There's people who are going to like it and there's people who aren't going to like it. I am team Pumpkin Marshmallow. Okay, on to Porch Pumpkin. I did grab a couple of these in a flash sale not that long ago. So I think I have 2 bars in my collection and now I'm adding this one. So I have 3. I love Porch Pumpkin. I don't know if this was around when Club was a thing or not. If it was, I don't know why I didn't add it to my club because it's such a unique scent. It's so good. Porch Pumpkin is the perfect name for this. It smells like, it smells like you carved your pumpkin and you sat it on your porch and it's a perfect overcast, windy fall night. There's leaves blowing. I love this scent so much. I feel like I say if I remember correctly all the time, but if I'm remembering correctly, I think this was a lighter performer when I had it in the past. We'll see. I'm in a different house now. I will use a whole bar at one time, so I might get better performance from it. I hope so. Oh, it's so good. Such a different kind of pumpkin scent. It has this dryness to it. I believe there's an acorn note in this scent, and I think that's where this like dry October air kind of scent comes from in here. And it's so good. I love this porch pumpkin. There's just some like pumpkin and leaves on here, but I'm pretty sure there's an acorn note in this one. Anyway, that is really good. I'm happy to have another clam of that. There's a lot of orange going on in this pile. Okay, the next one here is Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. Oh, some wax just flew out of there. Where'd that come from? Or maybe that was from Porch Pumpkin. Anyway, Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. This is one that I forgot to put in my club. I melted this and I was like, oh, I love it. I'm putting this in my club, and then I forgot to do that, and now I have none. Well, now I have one, but I really like this label too. I think it's super cute with all the pumpkins. I love that. Anyway, this was Scent of the Month last year at some point, last fall at some point, and I fell in love with it. I melted it and I walked into the living room and I was like, yep, need more of that. Oh, it's so good. I kick myself for forgetting to stick this in my club. This one has pineapple in it, but somehow it works in this like pumpkin-y fall blend. I get like warm pumpkin, a hint of that pineapple, brown sugar, a little bit of spice. Oh, it's so yummy. This is another one that I really wish they would add in a sale in single bars, because I would grab several. I'm so mad I didn't put this in my club. Sometimes I just forget. So lately I've been better about going onto the workstation, whatever you want to call it, and checking the like end of month, this is what's leaving, so I make sure that I get things into my club. But I guess at that point I just wasn't checking that and I forgot that it was leaving and I didn't put it in my club. But such a good scent. Okay, the last one here I have had before. I think I've had all of these before. Sweet Cream Spice. Did I have all of these before? I'm pretty sure. Harvest Blessings, I don't quite remember, but I at least smelled that one before. Anyway, Sweet Cream Spice, this was around, again, several years ago, and I wasn't super into like anything bakery or sweet or gourmand or anything like that. Like I rarely purchased any kind of gourmand scents from Scentsy. I just didn't love them in my home. It's still not my like preferred category, but I definitely melt a lot more bakery now than I did at that point. Anyway, I don't know why I keep trailing off. Sweet Cream Spice, I had this one before. Oh man, but it smells so good now. When I had it before, it wasn't a favorite. I just wasn't into those kinds of scents. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is like a really sweet, milky kind of scent. I wouldn't say it's heavy on the spice. Like there's some spice in there, but it's not overwhelmingly spice. It's very like creamy, sweet, with a little bit of spice. This is so good. Oh man. Oh, I love this. This is another one. If they post it as single bars, I will snatch up a few. It's yummy. I really like this one. It's creamy. Like creamy vanilla, sweet milk, little bit of spice. Yum, yum, yum. That is good. Oh man, yeah, I would definitely, I would definitely get more of that. I would love to see that and bring back my bar. Was this available when Club was a thing? Because this has a newer clam also. Do people have this in their club? If so, I'm jealous of you. This is so good. Man, I can't wait to see. This is one that I could, well, I was going to say this is one that I could probably melt now, but I'll save it for closer, like as it starts to get colder out. Oh, I really like that. Okay. I don't see any kind of date on this one either. All of these bars looked very, well, not all of them. I think, I want to say Glacier Water was the only one that didn't look super new. Like the wax itself. Everything else was like pristine. Ugh. Okay, Sweet Cream Spice. That one needs to come back. I mean, I need to melt it, but based on cold, that one needs to come back. Yeah, Glacier Water was the only one that was slightly sweaty, but not much at all. Oh, that's good too. Okay, I'm super happy with this order. There were like a couple in there that I could have done without, but I'll still melt them and be happy about it. So anyway, man, that Sweet Cream Spice was so good. I love that Harvest bundle. I think that's what it was called. I like the Clarity bundle too, but that Harvest bundle was on point. So anyway, let me know if you picked up anything in this warehouse sale. What was your favorite scent that you picked up? I'm so happy to have more Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. Super excited about that Sweet Cream Spice. Very happy to have some Sand Sweat. Very happy with this order. Again, I hope they give us some single, like, not some, like lots of single bars in the next sale. That would be amazing. Let me know what you picked up. Thank you so much to everyone who has congratulated me on my job and asked about how it's going. I'm behind on comments right now. I'm gonna get back to everyone. I just have been busy, but I'm definitely behind on comments. I'm behind on watching videos, and I haven't been commenting on everyone's videos just because I'm trying to get caught up. But thank you to everyone who has congratulated me on my job. It's been a lot of fun. I really like it, and we open tomorrow. We've been setting up for the last couple weeks, and we actually open the store tomorrow. So super excited. I don't know if I work tomorrow on opening day. I hope I do, but yeah, I'm very excited for that and this wax. And anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. If my Scentsy Club gets here relatively soon, I will try to record that haul today as well. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.